Welcome back to the Battletech campaign playthrough. We're wrapping up. This is episode 4. We're wrapping up the mission from episode 3. You see all the ridiculous damage we took. Got a little more exposition and story. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Anthony, do me a solid, back me up on this. Oh, we're the commander. Really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Just get a mechanical arm. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every sea bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Bill is just money in this universe. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. How many jobs will it take to pay off the loan? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole. From where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use that word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can to get away with. They'll do whatever they can get away with to keep us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find us way out of this, but it's gonna take time. Every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like we have been, we're screwed. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Anthony. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to end up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on a board-certified contract. That's true. We're already taking a lot of risk out here. Yeah, I'd say we just got betrayed on a board-certified contract. Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again when we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down and that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. So I think the origin loner is we chose to strike out on our own as part of our background. So it gives us this extra option in the dialogue. I'm not sure it changes any things, but good to know that that's where that comes from. If I were afraid of taking risks, I never would have left that gilded cage my parents called home. We're going to have to be just as bold. Chose loner, so why not? You hear that, Darius? The voice of experience speaks. Going around the MRB might kill us, sure. So might 1,000 other things. We're mercenaries. Taking risks is our business, but we need to get paid. Settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside of the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. I mean, just your lives and whatnot. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between Ukraine and a nearby system of Alloway, Belafron, and Detroit. Top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Alright, so we've got our barracks. We've got our...
Receiving you.
Our
training complete.
Various mech warriors
Ready for
that
orders.
we have here. He's gonna need the guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Which needs piloting. Oh, guts too.
Mech warrior training complete.
Go.
This is our other one, Medusa. Give gunnery. Guts.
Training complete.
Give ourselves some gunnery because we were missing a lot of shots. Yeah, we'll give ourselves a lot of gunnery.
Training
Alright.
confirmed, Commander.
So we're the commander, but we're sort of even now, but we're kind of under-skilled for those first few fights. Got a nice mech bay where we're gonna have to repair. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So I guess we'll have to change around some things. Should we do that, or should we just give it some more armor? Yeah, we'll give him some more armor. There we go. Oh boy.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so we've got all these mechs. We've got this locust here. While we're at it, should we just... It is what it is. Alright. So now we've got navigation. We can choose a star map and go to these different places. We can go to the store, see what's available for us. We can buy some mech parts. We don't have a lot of money for that. Buy some weapons, some ammo, some equipment. Oh, I'm gonna buy a couple of these while we're here.
New equipment available. New equipment available.
Oh, we have 7. I don't need to be buying any more of those.
Commander,
Alright, so
you got
let's talk
questions?
to him.
I have answers.
Oh, I thought he said to talk to him about.
Catch you later, Commander.
Alright, so we got this contract here. We'll take the basics.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Take the contract. Let's manage all of our work. So yeah, the spider is the least important. You get those 2 back online, and then the vindicator. It takes several days to travel in between planets on the timeline. You've got to fly your ship to a jump ship, then you've got to let the jump ship charge its drive, and then make a jump, and then you've got to fly your ship from the jump ship to the planet. It actually simulates the in-universe sort of travel time it takes between planets. I'm not hugely knowledgeable about the lore and all of the setup in between the Battletech universe, but that's one of the things I do know about. Alright, shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumair, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says we've received 3 messages from the banks. Loan shark, Sumair cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loan, so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. We can educate the banks about their mistake. I'll deal with it, you say. Later, you record a response. In it, you sternly remind your lien holders that as a financial institution operating on Detroit 3, you must abide by local contract law. You even cite the relevant sections of legal code from memory. Then you Point out that, as you've kept records of all payments and correspondence concerning the loans, you will be able to demonstrate in court that their proposed revisions to the agreed-upon terms would represent such a gross violation of the law that you would undoubtedly be awarded a second dropship at the bank's expense. Once the camera is off, Sumire says there's no way they push you on this. Too bad. I like to see loan sharks grovel. Your company has gained the following tags. Loan status fair. Company credit is currently rated at fair by the bank's financing the leopard, which is what your dropship over here is called. Which should at least deter them from sending bounty hunters after you. Well, that's nice. We could do without some bounty hunters, considering our mechs are all being repaired. Alright, we are now at this new planet. Arrive at Belfrin. We're not yet ready to proceed. We kinda need our 5 more days. You know what, while we're
Hey,
at it,
Commander. Be with you in a second.
improvements we could do. Oh yeah, this thing. This thing needs 2 less jump jets and at least 1 more heat sink. We're moving the ammo down into the foot. The reason being, if you have an ammo explosion go off in your torso, or you could end up killing the pilot, which is something we don't want to do.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So let's go back in here. And, this is gonna be slow. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be sitting around waiting for our primary mechs here to get fixed. And now we can launch our contract. So we're gonna just sort of do a little role play here a bit. Put our Locust up front. Throw Medusa in there. Keep Glitch in the Vindicator and Behemoth in the Shadowhawk. Just pretend like Decker owns a spider. Here we go. Notice the sort of skull rating that was there showing for the mission. The difficulty rating, lowest difficulty here, 1/2 skull, goes all the way up to 5 full skulls, so it gives you a total of 10 difficulty ratings. So this is basically a 1 difficulty rating, as easy as can be. These are rough estimates of what the actual difficulty of the mission is, and they sort of represent drop tonnage, so 1/2 of a
Command interface initiated.
means that we should finish the mission with a lance of 4 light mechs. Let's try and be a little more careful. Get our Locust running up to scout for us. Blackjack to kind of a gunnery position.
New sensor contact.
Sensors.
Coordinates received.
Stay
Aye.
cover the trees. Keep our damage numbers down. Alright, so we've got 3 contacts here. We don't know anything about them yet.
What do you need?
We're about to find out a lot about one of our friends.
Roger.
Can stay out of trouble with lightly armored Locusts. Alright, so we've got Locust and a Striker. It's decently armored, so take
Target confirmed.
laser shot to get through and destroy it. Once we do get through the armor, it should pop pretty easily. It's on a Scorpion as well. Ah! Well, so much for evasion.
Took a hard hit there.
What can I do for you? Ready for orders.
Move up into cover.
I copy.
Still has yet to still got, they've got one unit moving there, so let's try and finish off this striker here.
Engaging target.
Nice.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
So they don't have, oh wait, they have a fourth unit, so it shows we've destroyed one vehicle, which is 25% of their lands, or their group of units, which means there's a fourth unit hiding out there somewhere that we don't know about. Some shells downrange, did a little bit of damage.
Good to go. On my way.
Keep to the trees and
Uh-huh.
Arch laser scored a hit, which means they are low on armor in at least one portion of their pack. Thankfully, they missed that attack, so now we
Aye,
get
aye.
a chance to build up some more evasion. Maybe get a rear shot at.
Confirmed.
Just don't mind getting out of cover. There's the other unit up there. Don't mind getting out of cover here, because this will give us a lot of evasion.
Copy that.
Damage the rear of their mech. So you notice sort of the changing color of the line. That indicates there's some obstruction, which means the shot will be more difficult. So you want to try and get a unobstructed shot. Gives you a higher chance to hit.
All weapons committed.
To us right now.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, these vehicles
Enemy
often
unit destroyed.
will be easier to kill, but pack quite a punch. They're a good idea to target first a lot of the time.
Waiting for orders.
Curve of the hill kind of blocking our line of fire.
Got it.
So we'll just take some
Waiting for orders.
let us get a nice clear shot
Coordinates received.
right up close with the shot.
Firing all weapons. Mechs destroyed.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's take another look at the mountainside here. That's a Galean, that's got a medium laser and two small lasers, so we're actually gonna retreat the
Coordinates
just
received.
away from that so we don't get too much trouble. Get into a fight with it. Let him come around to us. So one of the things to note is that just armor damage does not
I hear ya.
cost you any money or time to repair in the base game. So as long as you're just taking damage to the armor and the internal structure is not taking any damage, it'll be free. Which is why you want to try and
like that?
X as undamaged as possible.
Mission successful.
Nice, easy mission. 107,000. Payday, which we started at $1 million, and just those initial repairs and whatnot took us down 20%. So we're not even back to where we started after that mission, money-wise. Thankfully, we didn't take any internal damage, so this is nice, easy. Then we'll get some salvage pieces, be able to put together things afterwards. Actually, this will just take. We'll take the LR at 10 because we may want to build long-range missile. And it'll give us Locust, AC5. So, yeah, the way the salvage works in our agreement, we get one choice and 6 random ones based on our agreement. Other agreements, you can choose more money, you can choose more salvage, you can choose to take lower of both to get higher reputation with the faction that is hiring for the mission. Like, increasing your reputation with the faction will give you a discount on that faction stores. Yeah, so that's one reason you would want reputation increase, especially if it's a big discount on buying a new mech. We're going to need to do some mech repairs for our next contract boss. We can't go into combat like this. See me in the mech bay when you're ready. He's talking about our spider that's already being repaired, so some other contracts available. We have Seek and Destroy, there's another battle, and then we have a patrol over on Detroit. So we'll do go ahead and do the Seek and Destroy on the next episode.